This is Wally Rogerson with Worth Wood Group. This video will be NetSuite video number 2 on how to enter estimates. So we're at our home screen where we left you in the last video. As you see here, we're going to go down to enter an estimate, and your estimate screen will pop up, and you'll see across the top here where it says estimate. So as long as you're on the estimate screen, this will not become an order unless you change it to an order, which we'll get to in a little while. So you always want to confirm that you're in estimates and not new sales order. These tabs over here are for your use. So title, you may want to put lot 3. A memo, that note would be if you wanted to have a job site delivery, and maybe add an address there. Customer order number is required, and you have to put a job name or a PO there. So let's just say this is for the Smith residence. And then customer job number, that's for your use. If you have an internal number you want to assign to that, you could add it here. So let's just say 001. And then ordered by, we'd like for you to put the ordered by, whichever person in your company is placing the order, so we'll know who to talk to if we have any questions. So let's just say this is Don. The only tab here that's required is the customer order number. So as you look across the top, you have submit, and in estimates, submit just means save. So you have basically submit, which is save and print, submit and print, save and email, and copy previous. Copy previous is a tab that you will use if you are trying to duplicate an order. So say you have lot 2 and lot 3 and they are identical to each other, you can hit copy previous and it'll pull up the one you did before, and then you could just change the title and the job name, and all the information will transpose over for you. Reset will delete everything, take you back to a clear screen, so be cautious of that. And go to register is an internal tab that customers do not have access to. That is a NetSuite admin tab, so just ignore that tab. When you look over to the right, you'll see the summary box. This is where your costing will appear as you enter your estimate. And as you scroll down, there's a couple places for coupon codes and promotions. This is where you'll enter for displayed discounts, and you'll discuss that with your sales rep to get a promotional code for orders that qualify for display discounts. Now move on down, we're going to start entering an estimate. Under the items menu, we're going to click in here, and I'm just going to do a quick little estimate with a few different items. So the first thing you want to do is your door code. So your first 3 letters will be the first 3 letters of your door style. So in this case we're going to use Kensington, K-E-N. It is not case specific. So as you can see over here, I'm typing in lowercase. You could do caps, it doesn't really matter. You must put a space between the door code and the product code. So we're going to do KEN B24 for a base 24 and click add. That will add the product line in, gives you your costing over here. Now just so you know, for this demo, for the use of this demo, we are at full MSRP. There's no customer pricing in here. So this will be full MSRP. Your pricing will vary from this number. So the next item, we're going to do another Kensington, K-E-N. Let's do a wall this time. So click a space between the two, and we're going to do W2442 for a 2442 wall cabinet. And instead of clicking add this time here, which would just add that one item, we're going to click tab. That'll move you over to the quantity field that is highlighted now. And then you could add a different quantity level, excuse me, and click add. So that's how you change your quantity levels. Now you can go back, and as you see here, I'm going to click on this quantity number and change that one item specifically. So it's very user friendly as far as entering these products. Another nice feature is you can add more than one door style. So let's just say we also had a Renaissance cabinet, R-E-N, and we're just going to do a little island cabinet. So we just needed a base 36. And we're going to click add there, and it'll let you do multiple door styles in one quote. You can do as many as you'd like, and you can add as many line items as you'd like. I'm going to scroll back up to the top, and you'll see here, and once again the pricing in this is MSRP, but your totals run across the top. So this will be your cost, not counting sales tax or freight. So this is just raw product cost, and that will be your number that we set with your multiplier. So when you get done, down at the bottom, you can click on the to be printed or to be emailed and change the email address here if you want to email a copy of this to yourself or to someone else in your company. Do not email it to your customer, because this will show your cost of the product, not their purchase price. And then at the bottom, there's also some other information you could fill in if you want to do faxed, etc. Don't change any of your bill to address. You'll see on the live version that this will actually have Worth Wood Group's corporate address. Leave that alone. Once this is done, we want to save. So remember, submit just means save. We're going to click submit, and then in the next video we'll show how to take this estimate and convert it into an order. So I'm saving it now.